Let's talk about another South African doing great things, or who did great things over the weekend, and that's our wheelchair tennis star, Kgothatso Montjane, and she's joining us from Nice, still in France, after her Roland Garros victory with her Japanese partner, Yui Kamijin. They won their final in straight sets, 6-3, 6-2, to claim that doubles championship in the year's second major. Kgothatso is joining us now from Nice. KG, good morning and congratulations. How does it feel to finally, after so many attempts, be a Grand Slam champion?
Good morning to you and good morning to the listeners. And, thank you so much. It's such a great moment for me, I always thought maybe I would win the singles Grand Slam before the doubles, but at the end of the day, I'm realizing that Grand Slam is Grand Slam, So I'm just excited. I just want to take it all in because it's an important feeling for me because that's what I really want to carry, going into my singles, knowing that I missed out at Wimbledon in the previous years. So it's for me, it just feels like it's just the beginning of greater things. So this is just the moment I really want to settle in and feel it all because this is the feeling I've been longing for. I'm just really excited that I've finally achieved something like that in my career.
Oh, okay. But you must have been sick at the sight of Diede de Groot, KG. You've played her so many times and you've fallen at her hands so many times. And you probably, when you saw the final, when you saw the draw and knew that it might happen that you meet in the final, surely you were thinking, not again.
Yeah, I think this year, me and you, we stood an upper hand because we were the number one seed. So to be honest, this year it was for us to lose, So we knew being the top seed, it gave us a greater an opportunity to win the title. So what was important, it was just for us to just stay focused, We all know Diede has been strong. I mean, this year she didn't even have her own usual opponent. So having to see her make it through to the final, not playing with her usual opponent, it just tells you a lot about her. So it was really important for us to really make that statement that we're the top seed in this tournament. So we have to do what we gotta do, and I think we handled it well. Looking at her run in the doubles in the tournament. So I think they really showed a great resilience playing with the player who she never played with before. So first, I think we did great to just stick to our guns. Yeah.
And how important was that winning feeling heading towards Roland Garros? You won a couple of titles as well before that. You won the 2 series, the ITF 2 series in Spain. You won the Japanese doubles as well, the Japanese Open with Yui a few months back.
Yeah, it's really important. This partnership is really important. And remember, me and you, we are both left-handers who used to play with, other right-handers. So it's quite a difficult combination, because when you play with a right-hander, you play different combination of doubles. And being both left-handers, sometimes we get confused. So it's really important for us to keep working on it and making it work to our advantage, So, but it's been a great run. I mean, even in Barcelona before Roland Garros, we had a great tournament also in Rouen in France also. So it's a new partnership that we're trying to figure it out, and hope finally we can get what really works, because I still feel like we still get frustrated with each other because we're not used to the certain movements that, when you play with a right hand, that they just happen automatically. But yeah, I think so far we did well and we keep working on it. And we already agreed to play in the other 2 slams. So hopefully by the time we play that, we would have figured something that really works to our advantage.
And at what point then, KG, do you say, I've got this? Because you win the first set, and in tennis it's very different. It's not like if you win the first set, automatically you know that you're on your way to winning the match. Your opponent can so easily come back and win the second set, and we take it to 3 sets and so on. How do you know, or at what point do you say, okay, I've got my opponents by the scruff of the neck?
Yeah, I think we had a very good first set, but on the second set, I think we got a little bit shaky. We were not agreeing on certain things. You know, she was saying something else and I was saying something else. So we were not at the same page, but you know, the minute as individuals we both took charge of what we wanted to do, it sort of fallen in place because we knew it will take, you know, just one good game, you know, and which it was on myself. If we did hold on that particular serve, we knew breaking it was going to be easy. And so that's what we needed to do, because you're right. When you win the first set, you are not guaranteed to win the match. That second set, for me, it feels like that's where the match really starts. And I think it was good that we got frustrated with each other, because then that's when, you know, we came on top of the game. So, yeah, you just need to keep believing and keep fighting, because, you know, you are not guaranteed to win a match on the second set, you know. So, yeah, I think that's just what we did well.
And I think it's important for people to also know, KG, that even as teammates, you do disagree on whatever tactics that you want to put up on the day or during the match itself. And that just shows the hunger, the desire to win, because both of you feel that this is the way to go if you want to win this particular match. But also having tasted that success then, do you look at, are you putting Wimbledon then on your sides and say, I want the singles title now, I won the doubles? Do you now go for the singles title with Wimbledon so close by?
Yeah, most definitely. I'm still on the hunt for my singles Grand Slam, you know. So for me, that's the Grand Slam I always wish to have. And because with doubles, I never thought I would ever have so much success in doubles, considering that, you know, I live in South Africa. All these people always had people from their own country. So I never had a feeling that I would establish any good partnership with anyone to win, you know, a major tournament. So doubles honestly was never in my radar. I'm just fortunate enough to have the talent to be able to play with whoever I decide to play with. But, you know, the singles have always been the major one, you know. So this is just a great moment for me to really feel how it feels to win a big title, because I can carry that feeling into my singles matches at the majors, because now I know how it feels when you are at that particular moment where you have to play a big point or important point. So it's a great step for me to really take. But other than that, I'm just grateful to have won, you know, just a Grand Slam on its own, because in wheelchair tennis you don't get to play doubles at the Grand Slam if you don't qualify for your singles, you know. So it's a sort of, you know, give and take situation. But I'm in a hunt to get that singles Grand Slam.
Can we now say clay is your favorite surface, having had your best achievement on clay? You've tried on hard court, you've tried on lawn, on grass. Can we say that clay is now your favorite surface to play on?
No, I don't really think this will really determine clay as being my favorite surface. You know, I don't enjoy playing on clay. I still slide a lot out there on my 10, so I can't say it's my favorite surface. I still think and believe that the favorite surface for me that will get me a single Grand Slam, it will be on grass, you know. So I think grass suits my game style. Grass makes me feel comfortable when I play my game. So yeah, so I can't say clay because it's the one that brought the first Grand Slam. Then it's gonna be my favorite. Nah.
Okay, no, fair enough. KG, I'm going to let you go. You've been trending back here at home. Have you seen how South Africans have embraced it, how we've enjoyed just your victory alone, along with other South Africans that have been excelling?
I really wish I was still on Twitter, but since I got hacked, so I think I'm missing out quite a lot. But I've seen a few stuff on my Instagram, people appreciating what I've been doing. So it's been great to see, South Africans showing me so much love, and I really appreciate your support, So yeah, just a little bit on Instagram. I've been following up on that. But yeah, I guess on Twitter that's where it will blow, but missing it all out because I'm not on Twitter anymore. But otherwise, I really appreciate the love they're showing me from home, So because it's not easy to be doing this thing out here. So and for us, it's just about representing the country and giving the country hope because sports like tennis is not so popular. So when we out here, we do think about the South Africans back home. We do it for them, and we really appreciate the love.
KG, you have always been a champion. You are a Grand Slam champion now, and South Africa appreciates, as you say, you representing them with distinction at such a high stage, at the best and highest level of sporting activities. Thank you so much for joining us from Nice in France. You'll obviously only be heading home in a couple of days' time. Kgothatso Montjane, wheelchair doubles champion at Roland Garros 2023.